by calling in your pledge right now.
That's right. The numbers are on your screen. We're here at the WNIT television studios tonight to take your pledge of support. Are you a fan of baseball? Are you a fan of WNIT television? If you are a team player, then you will make the effort to make a pledge tonight. We're looking for 5 new or renewed members to give us a call to say, yes, I want to become a supporter of WNIT television and support documentaries such as this Ken Burns series that we're looking forward greatly to showing beginning September 18th. And of course, this is a preview of the program, and in a little while we'll be watching The Making of Baseball, more background information on this great programming. We have several premiums that we're offering at levels tonight when you call in and you make your pledge. For example, at the $60 level, if you call in, you can get this outstanding play ball calendar. It has statistics of 3,000 baseball players and color photos on each month. So if you're a baseball fan, this is an outstanding opportunity to get yourself a great calendar for $19.95 as a thank you gift when you pledge at the $60 level. At the $120 level, you can get the popular WNIT tote or the long sleeve WNIT 20th anniversary t-shirt. Great way to say, yes, I'm a fan of WNIT television, again at the $120 level. So keep that in mind if you're trying to decide what level you'd like to pledge tonight. And here in the studio with us, we have members, employees of Sam's Club of Goshen, and they're ready to take your call. It just takes a minute. You can see they're eager and waiting for you to call them to say, yes, I'd like to support WNIT television. My name is Evie Kirkwood, and I'm a member of the board of directors here at WNIT television. And with us tonight is Julianne Lockey-Goldstein.
Thanks, Evie. I'm very excited to be here tonight. This is a wonderful program, and we know a lot of people out there are enjoying this and are eagerly anticipating the baseball debut on September 18th. So if you're one of those people, why not go to your phone and become a member and say thanks right now for this program. There are many different levels that you can become a member at. You just need to choose the one that's best for you. The important thing isn't how much you give, it's that you do become a member of WNIT television. And we have membership levels, as I said, of all different types, starting anywhere from $360, $240, $180, $120, $60, or a special $25 level for senior citizens. And there are also a lot of different ways that you can fulfill that pledge. And we are always encouraging credit cards. If you want to charge that pledge, you can become an instant member of WNIT by using your American Express card, your MasterCard, Visa, or Discover. Or, of course, we always accept check, money order, cash, and you can even pay on the installment plan. It's easy to fulfill your pledge, and it's even easier to become a member of WNIT. As Evie said earlier, we've got some great volunteers here from Sam's Club of Goshen, and they are on the phones right now, but there's still some lines open, so you can get through with your membership pledge right now. We are looking for 5 new or renewed members. Let's hear from you right now.
And of course, while you're contemplating making that call, maybe you're wondering, well, how does the money come into the station and where does it go? Well, we can tell you we have an easy pie chart for you to look at here to show you just exactly how the income comes into WNIT television. 4% comes from state funding and about 20% comes from federal funding. But the folks here in Michiana, corporations, businesses, and people like you making pledges to support WNIT, 75% of the income from for a WNIT program comes from people just like you. So I'm sure that gives you a good idea of why we call this public television. You are the public in public television. And how does the money get spent at WNIT? About 30% is spent on support services and development. But be assured that most of the money, 70% of the money that comes in here is going towards quality programming. Quality programs like the Civil War, an earlier series by Ken Burns, and of course the baseball series that's coming up September 18th, and programs such as this background information program about baseball. So the money is spent wisely, and it is you that allows us to bring these great programs. So the phones are starting to ring. We're excited about that, and we want to hear from you tonight. The number's on your screen. Give us a call now.
I was just talking to a man yesterday, actually, who was couldn't wait to see baseball. He was interested in watching this program tonight and is very interested in watching the whole series that Ken Burns has put together. And I know a lot of people out there are just as excited. And if you're one of them, why not become a member of WNIT Television? We've heard from a number of people tonight, such as Fritz Excavating Company of Plymouth, Irma Cook of Elkhart, Matt Lemley from Rochester, and Rachel Smith of South Bend. So we've got a few dots on that map, but there's still a number of towns we haven't heard from. We haven't heard from towns such as Bremen and Walkerton. Let's hear from somebody in Buchanan and Three Oaks. We have a large coverage area, WNIT does, and we want to hear from somebody in each one of those towns. Let us know that this is the type of programming that you want WNIT to air. And by listening to you, we can purchase more programs just like this with your help. We need to hear from 5 new or renewed members. Be one of those members. Give us a call, 674-5961 or 1-800-274-5961. Make that call now.
And when you become a member tonight, then you'll feel good about supporting public television in your own community. And there's some other benefits, too, that you'll receive as well. For example, WNIT members receive discounted admission tickets to special events. And one that we're very much looking forward to here at WNIT Television is the Family Music Fest, which is coming up at St. Patrick's County Park, which is in South Bend, on September 18th. And during that event, there's going to be music and children's games, and the little gym is going to be there for kids. There's going to be a St. Joseph County Parks Nature Corner. And we also know that there are going to be some prizes donated by the South Bend Silverhawks. I caught myself there. And the Silverhawks have donated a bat and a baseball as a prize there to give away during the Family Music Fest. So we know that you're going to want to participate in that program at St. Patrick's County Park. You'll get discounted admission if you become a member tonight. So please join us. Join us as a member, and be sure to join us at the Family Music Fest as well. We'll be listening for your phone call. Make that phone ring and give us a call at 674-5961 or use the 1-800 number if you would have to call long distance. But call now.
They can join the celebration, can't they,
They
Abby?
certainly can. Summer celebration.
That's right. There's a lot of things happening at WNIT, and we want to make sure all the people out there know about it so they can get involved as members of WNIT. We really do listen to the members, you know, as being a member of our board of directors. So it's important that people do support the programs that they enjoy. Give us a call, 674-5961 or 1-800-274-5961. As Evie mentioned earlier, we have some great ways to say thank you related to the Ken Burns series on baseball. At the $60 level is that calendar, which I'm sure a lot of people would really enjoy. It's a 1995 play ball wall calendar. It includes birthdays and statistics for more than 3,000 of baseball's biggest names. It lists about 2,000 players born before 1950 and then 1,300 born afterward. And at the $120 level, you can choose either the limited edition 20th anniversary t-shirt or the WNIT tote. So those are just some ways we have to say thank you, but let's go back to the Ken Burns series and find out more about making baseball.
You gotta have heart. All you really need is heart. When the odds are saying you'll never win, that's when the grin should start. You gotta have hope.
Funding for baseball is provided by General Motors. On behalf of the men and women of GM, we are proud to bring you this celebration of the American experience and television entertainment at its finest. Major funding is also provided by the National Endowment for the Humanities, which supports scholarship, research, education, and public programs. The Pew Charitable Trusts. The Arthur Vining Davis Foundations, the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, and by annual financial support from viewers like you.
That's right. You can say thanks for this program, thanks to WNIT, your public television station, when you call 674-5961 or 1-800-274-5961 with your pledge of support. After watching this great preview of the Ken Burns series baseball, it'll be hard to wait for the premiere on September 18th. It'll give us an unprecedented look at America's grand old game and of America.